Whoa, little Chris drives right out. Right onto the floor. Right at Skyler Devlins. Rolls it. We've already rang the bell. The match has started. Ref, come on. If I ring it again, it's over.
Don't ring the bell.
Big Simon driving Gunner Laine corner to corner, turnbuckle to turnbuckle. Big double sledgehammer nearly takes his head off.
That's how the Posse cheats all the time, right there. Everybody saw that. Look at him. There's another punch from the Posse. There's 2 in a row, referee. Why don't you disqualify them?
Did he spin? I saw him draw back and hit.
The bell's been rang. I don't know why you keep looking over here. I guess it's because you're not used to seeing real champions.
2 real champions and real justice.
Gunner Laine hasn't even got out of his ring jacket here. And little Chris is going to help him out now. Big uppercut, European uppercut from little Chris.
That was in the throat.
That was in the throat?
That was in the throat.
Well, that back body drop wasn't in the throat.
Come on.
Gunner Laine able to kick out quickly. Little Chris tags in Big Simon.
Hey, I've been saying it for months, and they're right here. I asked them. They've been in the ring with him. Chris is the biggest thug you ever seen, ain't he?
Cheats worse than anybody I've ever had the displeasure of being in the ring with. He's supposed to have some kind of amateur wrestling background. He doesn't know how to do anything but punch, kick, and choke. And Simon needs to be on his medication. I mean, it's a known fact. The guy's crazy. And
wow.
They let people like this out in public against 2 real champion wrestlers like Eric Wayne and myself.
Now, that right there, if you don't believe it, that come from Jason Rose himself, not me.
Okay, and
the top rope.
little Chris.
You know, it makes sense the Posse is in control. All they do is cheat. It's the double team tactic they're known for that these people seem to get behind. They don't like wrestlers like Eric Wayne and Jason Rose. They'd rather get behind a couple of punks and a couple of cowards like the Posse.
They pick fights and can't finish them.
Gunner Laine fighting back, pushes little Chris into the corner. Irish whip out of the corner. Little Chris up and over. Big time with a sunset flip. 2. Gunner Laine able to kick out. Little Chris directly back into a side headlock. Takes Gunner back to his corner. Tags in Big Simon.
You were so sure that 3G Eric Wayne and Jason Rose put them out. Now you're changing your tune a little bit, ain't you?
What are you talking about?
The Posse was laid out in the back. You was talking about how 3G...
I didn't say anything about who it was. No, I didn't. That was the crowd.
There's no reason you should accuse us of doing something like that. You and these people.
If I had accused you, Eric, I would tell you. I didn't say anything. Oh, no. Not do upstanding individuals like you.
We don't have to cheat. We're actual wrestlers. That's what these people can't understand.
Best right hand in the business, baby, right here.
Wow. Can you tag a boot?
I like that. That's an original tag right there. Now you're going to see fine tag team wrestling.
That was some innovation with that tag. And Skyler Devlins laying those right hands in on Simon. Now goes for the blatant choke. It's not a Greek throat hold. No, it's not. It's a choke.
Ask him. 3G Eric Wayne. He would know. That's a Greek throat hold.
That didn't look like anything was wrong
that was
to
a
me.
huge body
In fact,
slam.
it looks like Skyler was taking it easy on Simon.
He's paying the price right now because he had a heart.
You see, this is really the difference between a tag team like us and the ones in the ring. We wouldn't let someone take advantage of us the way they are now. But you watch. They lured them in, they'll do it before, and the Posse will be right back where they were, on their backs.
Once again, Big Simon slamming down Skyler Devlins. Simon, not really known for going up high. Calls for the, I think he said a driving elbow, I believe. What's he, down going to the bottom rope? And nobody home. Skyler Devlins out of the way.
That's what happens. You're too much of a coward to take any risk, and look what happened. It didn't pay off for the Posse this time.
That did not pay
He
off.
was so preoccupied with what these idiots out in the chairs think, he missed. And now he's getting taken advantage of. Just like if we were in the ring with him, this match would have already been over. We'd have singled out that body part, we'd have snapped it in half, and we'd have gone home winners.
You would have gone into your jacket and got that chain or whatever it is that you keep and knock them out again?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't recall that.
I didn't figure you did have any idea what I was talking about.
I swear. He's all jacked up. On my word as a gentleman, I have never used a chain in my life.
Okay.
They don't learn that at the Doug Gilbert Wrestling Academy. We don't use chains.
Y'all, it's ball bats and towels, isn't it?
No, it's fire. 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 Fire.
Fire?
Fire. Doug Gilbert.
Who are you, Beavis?
Fire. Greek throat hold.
The blatant choke in front of the referee. That's why he's counting.
This is an actual pinning attempt. This is an actual pinning attempt.
An actual pinning attempt?
It was a pinning attempt. They use that in southern Sri Lanka.
Excellent tag. Excellent tag.
In and out within 2 to 3 seconds. The switch is already made. The fresh man is in. And Simon is down on his knees taking a beating like he does all the time.
So you two are impressed with this young tag team of Gunner Laine and Skyler Devlins.
We've kind of taken a personal interest in these young fellas.
Really?
Could that be why we saw the Posse laying down, saying something about 4 guys attacked them?
I wasn't there.
It's not our fault that the Posse tends to fall asleep. They do have narcolepsy. They're known for that. They're known for just falling asleep sometimes. And that's all it was. They were taking a nap, and all of these fans think is that somebody attacked them. And you want to challenge us and say that we did it?
I was asking if you did it.
No, you were challenging us, JD Rage. I heard what you said. You're just like all of these fans. You think that we aren't wrestlers, and we would do something like attack the Posse.
Why would you say that, Eric? I put over y'all's technical skills constantly. Gunner Laine, methodical, going for that cover. And just a count of 2.
I just want to throw this out, Jay. You notice since he come out here, he's got a little bit of the Sam Kinison look going on tonight. I like that about him. Fresh. Not 1980s.
Okay.
Quit fucking talking and go.
I know, right?
Gunner Laine driving the forearm into the side of his face. This may be a mistake here, taking that much time with Big Simon Reed. All that does is give him time to recover.
Take him off his feet, man. We wouldn't have done that.
Either. Simon's not a little man.
No, Simon is not a little man.
There's your discus.
There's that big.
There's
that was a forearm shot right there.
A third fist right to the face, and these fans cheer for it. Look at him.
That was a forearm.
They're
It's a
going
legal
crazy
move.
for the Posse, and all he did was punch him in the face.
What is Simon? Simon's trying to
Simon, look at
sock
Simon.
Skyler
You know
Devlins.
where he is. He's going to the wrong corner and everything.
Innovative tag from Simon. A little Chris in the elbow off the top. Little Chris with the Irish whip into the corner. Drives that knee up to the chest. Drop toe hold, takes the man down, spins it into the leg lock. And drives Gunner Laine back into the corner. Little Chris taking on both men by himself at this point.
He is a ball of fire in there.
He is a ball of fire. Spinning, going for the pin, count of 1, 2. Headlock takedown, takes the man, has him head applying the pressure. Going for the cover from Skyler Devlins. Little Chris staying on that side headlock. Simon has barely moved over there on the other side of the ring. Spins up and over. And a drop kick takes Skyler Devlins off his feet. Goes for the cover. Count of 1, 2. Gunner Laine in to break the count up. Little Chris sees him as he comes in. Irish whip out of that corner. Reversal from Skyler Devlins. And a clothesline from Chris. Drives down Skyler. Gunner Laine breaking up the count once again. Little Chris going for a cover, modified cover. And count of 2, Skyler Devlins kicks out. Drives back. What just happened? Whoa, hey, what happened?
Who's ringing the bell?
Your winners are right in front of you, referee. Raise their hand. Your winners, and you pointed at me to ring the bell. That's why we did it. You said that the Posse gave up, and those are your winners right there. I saw you point at me and told me to ring the bell. You said ring the bell. That's why we did it.
Simon Reed went over the sidewalk slam, takes Skyler Devlins down. I know I'm not at all because, well, I hate it for you. I got 13 fucking things going on.
And he says ring the bell. This is what, the 5th
Now
time?
3G Eric Wayne and Jason Rose have joined in.
This looks like fun.
It appears to me that there's been an alliance here. Whoa! 3G Eric Wayne just tossed the referee out of the ring.
Out on the cold, hard concrete floor. There ain't no pad out here for that ref.
And now directing traffic is Skyler Devlins and Jason Rose are over on Big Simon. Gunner Laine. And now, here comes the LA Hustlers. The LA Hustlers hitting the ring. Going right after. Big Bradley D takes down Skyler Devlins.
He's not going to let him get out of the ring.
Wow. Going back after Jason Rose again. Big chop. And now Simon's got the skateboard.
Oh!
Over the back of Skyler Devlins.
Welcome to the business, kid.
The LA Hustlers had seen enough. Shades of last week when the Hustlers came out to help the Posse.